Relying on symptoms to make our clinical decisions, particularly when it comes to concussions, is ridiculous. Okay, we use imaging and other modalities for other injuries, right? Let's consider the broken arm, suggestion or corollary to this. If I break my arm, it really, really, really hurts. Okay, I go to the hospital, they take an x-ray of it, they can see it, there it is, arm is broken. Doctor sets it, puts a cast on it, I'm protected, okay, great. I can't play my sports because my arm is broken. I go home. Well, after about a week or so, 10 days, same as a concussion, my arm actually feels quite a bit better. The pain is gone. Okay, I don't feel the symptoms anymore. Pain is gone, just like my headache would probably gone following concussion. Now, does that mean that I can just cut my cast off and go back and play my sport? Well, no. Why? Because the bone underneath is still broken. The symptoms are gone, but the injury is still there, right? So I'm going to go back in, doctor's going to take an x-ray and say, well, I can see the healing starting, but the bone is actually still broken. And how long is it going to take for that arm to heal? It's going to take about 4 to 6 weeks. And then the final check is going to be looking at it under the x-ray saying, okay, we have full healing of this bone. It feels safe now. We're going to cut the cast off and now you can return to your activities. We don't have that with concussion. We're simply asking people how they feel and then making return to sport decisions based on, a kid that's telling you that they feel better. That has nothing to do with it, right? So we need better objectivity. This is where baseline testing can be helpful for people. And I'm not talking about just doing computer tests because there's reliability issues. We need to have a nice comprehensive battery that measures a whole variety of functions, not just neurocognitive, but also physical. So balance testing on force plates, looking at postural sway, reaction time, visual tracking and processing, neurocognitive testing, like all this stuff together can give us now some objectivity to it. But we have to know what the scores were in the healthy state before we can actually make a determination in the injured state to know whether or not they're back to where they probably should be.